Today I want to talk about my 3-step formula, okay? So this is the fastest way for anybody to make 6 figures in between 6 months to 12 months of time, okay? So I'm going to share with you this 3-step formula and just follow this direction, okay? This is Daniel Chou, aka Freedom Warrior. If you have any questions, right, drop your questions in the comment section down below. Going back to our 3-step system, regardless what programs that you are promoting, if you want to basically duplicate my success or duplicate the results that my students are getting, here are 3 steps that you should implement in your business, okay? Step number 1 is to find a high quality product that pays you high enough margin. It sounds easy, but that's actually the first step, okay? Let me give you a story. When I first got started back in May 2020, I spent 8 months of time putting in 10, 12 hours every single day, but I was promoting wrong products. Okay, number one, I was chasing after money. So I promoted those products sometimes are not in great quality, okay? And at the end, number one, that product is low ticket product, which means even if I make one sale, I only get paid like $10, $20, $30, or $50, right? Nothing significant. But to make matters worse, because I was so focused on where to make my next dollars, so I didn't pay attention to the product quality at the time. So that actually hurt my business. Because guess what? When you promote products that you are not really believe in, or even worse, you promote like low quality crappy products like what I did back in 2020. Even though somebody buys from you this time, guess what? You just create another angry customer, okay? If they are not happy with the product, he or she will never buy from you again. You just lose that trust. And I can tell you the trust between you and your audience is everything, okay? So I had to learn it the hard way. So I spent 8 months of time messing around with all those get rich quick scheme, crappy products. That's why I was suffering, okay? Until I made a decision, okay, I need to change. I need to learn how to do this properly. In year 2021, that's when I started seeing my business started growing, okay? So number one is to find a high quality product that pays you high enough margin, okay? Ideally, you should start from high ticket space. So which means when you make one sale, you get paid minimum, okay, $1,000, $2,000, $3, $4, $5,000. Okay, if you can get paid more, then I suggest you start from there. Why you need to start from high ticket? A number of reasons. Number one, because if you are starting from scratch, you don't have your audience yet. Okay, it takes time to build your audience, which means nobody knows about you. The entire market doesn't know who you are, so which means there's no trust between you and the market yet. So think about it. If you promote something that's only paying you, let's say $100, okay? In order to make $10,000, you need to make 100 sales in 30 days without having a huge audience, without having a huge email list, without having credibility, authority yet, because you are starting from scratch. I can tell you, even though it seems that you may think it's easier to sell lower price item, you may think that, okay? But let me tell you, it's not true. And I can tell you, it is impossible for anybody to make 100 sales, regardless of what the product ticket price is, okay? Even me, I cannot do it, okay? But think about this. If you can work with a successful brand, promote high ticket products, that's paying you, okay, minimum $1,000, okay? Let's say $2,000. If you can get paid $2,000 commission per sale, in order to make $10,000 per month, all you need to do is to sell 5 sales, okay? 5 transactions. So 100 sales versus 5 sales, I'm telling you, it's much easier for you to make 5 sales comparing to 100 sales, okay? Regardless of what ticket price it is. Number 2, why you should focus on high ticket space? Because I'm telling you, based on the data, the success rate from high ticket program is much higher than the low ticket program. Simple as that. It's just the fact. Why? Because when somebody invests, let's say if I invest couple $1,000 in a program, right? Comparing to another program I invest in, let's say $100. When I feel tired, right? When I want to skip course, when I want to skip coaching call, when I want to stay in my bed, I don't feel good today. I just want to sleep, right? Do you think which program I will feel that pain of losing money? If I stay in my bed, if I don't do what I should do, I guarantee, okay, I'm gonna think about that couple $1,000 I just wasted if I stay in bed, okay? So that's why the students from higher ticket programs, they have higher successful rate because they commit more, okay? They go all in. You go out there, you look at every program, okay? The success rate, when the program ticket price is higher, the success rate is higher, okay? And as a marketer, or let's say if you want to become a coach later on, okay, like what I'm trying to do to become one of the best coach in the industry, then I pay attention to the success rate of my students. Whatever program I'm promoting, the success rate for my students is not that great. That ultimately hurt my brand, okay? So you should consider that as well. That is more than just make few dollars here and there, okay? You need to think about your business for long term. Number two, you got to have a solid nurturing system. A lot of people, why they fail online is because they don't put their energy into this area, okay, of their business, which is building your nurturing system. This, not many people talk about it, okay? People only talk about putting out content, driving traffic, send traffic to your link, they click on it, then it's automatic, right? Then you make money. If it is that simple, why 90% of people, they cannot make money online? Because what I'm sharing with you, not many people talk about it, but which is the thing, exactly the thing you should spend most of your time on, okay? Which is building your nurturing system. And when I say nurturing system, it simply means a place that allows you to provide continuous support and value to your potential prospects. Let me give you a couple examples. Let's say if you are doing TikTok. When you do TikTok, you drive traffic, right? And you send them to the link under your bio. Usually that's your funnel link. So when people put in their email gets on your email list. So your email list is your nurturing system, okay? With that being said, you need to master email marketing. And that includes many different things, okay? How to master copywriting skills, how to properly deliver value instead of just promoting through your email sequence. Because I see so many people, what they do, they think email marketing is just simply send out email every day to promote whatever offer you have through every of your emails, right? If you do that, sooner or later, you're going to find out nobody want to open up your email, okay? So there's right way or wrong way when it comes to email marketing. Your email system is your nurturing system. How much time do you put in to refine your nurturing system every single day? Let me give you another example. Facebook group. Like when you are watching my live right now inside my Facebook group, this is my nurturing system on top of my email list. Okay, so inside my Facebook group, this is my community, a place for me to further build that relationship with you by me showing up every day, answering your questions, just try to help you in any way I can find, right? So Facebook group is also my nurturing system. If you are building your Facebook group, how much time do you spend every single day to refine your nurturing process? A lot of people miss this, okay? And when you go out there, this also applies to what product you are promoting. You can definitely do this on your own, like learn how to build your Facebook group, learn how to jump on camera like what I'm doing right now, okay? Learn how to present, learn how to build relationship. You should do that no matter what, but also pay attention to the product vendor when you go out there to find the company, the brand you want to partner up with, right? If they give you that extra layer of support when it comes to nurturing system. For example, most of product vendors, they will give you their email swipe, which you can use, okay? Treat that as the basic foundation. Don't treat that as your entire business, okay? You still need to learn how to do email marketing correctly. On top of the email swipe file that you're gonna get from the product vendor, you need to also put in your own flavor, your own email, your own value, okay, into your email sequence. Some product vendor, okay, like the one I'm working with, the one my students are partnering up with, product vendor do most of the work, okay, especially when it comes to nurturing. Nurturing process is so important if you are in a high ticket space, okay? And the higher the ticket price is, the more solid your nurturing system needs to be, okay? So if your product vendor can take care of most of the part when it comes to nurturing your leads, that's the big plus. That saves you a lot of time while you are learning how to build your own thing, how to build your own nurturing system. Work with your product vendor who can do most of the job for you. Then you just learn through the process while you are building your own thing, okay? Number three, which will be the key. Any business needs to make money. Without making sales, there is no money. There is no business revenue. Your business gonna die, right? Step number three will be how to make sale. And the best way to do this is to have a phone team. Have somebody close sales for you. Nothing wrong with you go out there, learn how to close sales on your own. Nothing wrong with that. I started from doing that. But it's different, okay? Because when I first got started, a phone team was something like above of the sky, right? I was never be able to reach that kind of resources, okay? So think about this, especially if you have a busy 9 to 5, which most of my students are, okay? And why they can start from scratch relatively quickly, make high ticket sales like clockwork, because we leverage a team who can jump on Zoom calls to close sales for us. Okay, simple as that. So we can spend our time learning how to build our business. Okay, just think about it. After you get off your 9 to 5, okay, if you have a family, like I have kids, wife, I need to spend some time with them, right? I'm tired. I need to go through the course to learn it. We all know learning, having more information doesn't get you anything, okay? You got to put in the work. Then how much time left for you to actually put in the work building your business? How much time left for you to jump on Zoom calls to build relationship with your prospects? Okay, eventually you're gonna get to the point when you are at my level. Okay, you don't need to do that many Zoom calls. And like I made $50,000 last month. I only had like 20 minutes call with somebody to build relationship, but none of my sales were done by me jumping on Zoom calls, okay? Eventually, you're gonna get to that point. But if you haven't made 10K yet, the fastest way for you to make your first 10K online is jump on as many Zoom calls with as many people as possible. Even though you don't like to sell, you don't know how to sell, the purpose for you to jump on Zoom calls, especially initially, is not for you to pitch at all. It's not for you to sell. It's for you to genuinely to help the other person, okay, on the other side of the phone. That's the fastest way for you to build relationship. Without relationship, there's no trust. Without trust, nobody's gonna buy from you, okay? Especially if you are starting from scratch. If you can, do Zoom calls every day, okay? Talking about phone team, talking about doing Zoom call. You got to do Zoom call in order to close sales. Why? Okay, let me give you another data point. This is from industry data. When you send traffic to your link, to your funnel, let's say your funnel is top notch. Everything in the process is on point. The conversion rate is about 1%. If you are top notch, you are working on 3%. Which means 100 people see your content, 100 people visit your link, 100 people click through it. There will be 1 to 3 people who will buy your low ticket offer. Then 100 people who buys that $7 one will buy the high ticket upsell. So that's 1 to 3%. 1 to 3%. Versus if you can jump on Zoom calls, let's say you are not a salesperson. You don't know how to sell at all. Just for you being available, showing your face to face, talk to your prospect on a Zoom call, your conversion rate is minimum 20 to 25%. The closer in the industry, we are talking about 50%. The closers I'm working with on my team, we are talking about 80 to 90%. So minimum level, even if you are not a salesperson, okay, just being on a Zoom call, your conversion rate, high ticket conversion rate is minimum 20 to 25%. So we are talking about 1% versus 20 to 25%. As a business owner, which route would you go? Okay, that's why I keep emphasizing I don't care if you are working with me or not, as long as you are in a high ticket space. If you are not doing Zoom call, you got to start from there, okay? Or you do like what I'm doing, okay? Partner up with a product vendor or a team that you can leverage their phone team. So you have somebody who are more professional than you when it comes to making sales, right? So you focus on building your brand, providing value, supporting whoever your customer or your students are, okay? That's what I love doing what I'm doing. For sales, how to get people on board, I have a team, okay, who does that for me. They get paid by commission, okay? So I don't actually pay anything out of my pocket before I have money coming in, okay? So you can see how crazy is that. That's why I can hang out with my kids. That's why I can dedicate my time to help my student course, but money still coming in, okay? Because I'm not the one who close sales. That's 3-step system. Let me show you real quick, okay, how to tie this all together. Just give me a few minutes. So here is what you do. So basically, you're gonna drive traffic wherever this traffic is, okay? It can be TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, whatever, okay? Whatever you feel comfortable with. So you drive traffic by putting out content that's speaking to your target audience, okay? You select your traffic, you drive traffic to your opt-in page, okay? Ideally, I see a lot of people trying to build their own funnel, which is great. Building funnel is an essential skill. Everybody should know a bit, but talk to your product vendor because usually product vendors funnel has been tested, okay? It's proven to convert. So why you want to use your own things, spend a couple months of time to build something that's not proven to convert, comparing to if you have access to a funnel that has proven to convert, that has made product vendor hundreds of $1,000s, sometimes millions of dollars, okay? Definitely use something has proven to convert. So basically you drive traffic to your funnel, your opt-in page. Then on your opt-in page, you collect emails, okay? Remember, I talked about your nurturing system. So you get their email, you put them on your email list, you use your emails, okay, day after day by promoting your solution, providing value, talking about your story day after day. So that's your email nurturing system. In the meantime, through your funnel, you plug them into either your own Facebook group or your product vendor's Facebook group, okay? Depending on who is in charge of doing nurturing job. So if your product vendor is not doing the nurturing job, then for sure you need to do that on your own, okay? But definitely create your own Facebook group or wherever you can provide more value to your prospect, okay? A lot of people just simply send traffic to the opt-in and praying to God, see if sales can come in, okay? It's not gonna happen, okay? You need to have a very solid nurturing process. Then through your nurturing process, you just simply connect your prospect to your phone team, okay? If you are doing this on your own, then you just simply book appointment to get your prospect jump on Zoom call with you, okay? If you can do this consistently while you are refining your skill, you mastering this process, you can start seeing money coming in, okay? You're gonna see your first $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month, okay? This is the same process I'm using, same process that made me $50,000 last month without me doing any Zoom call on my own, okay? So that's the whole picture, okay? That's the whole 3-step system for you to make 6 figures this year. So if you have any questions, drop your questions down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I will see you in my next live. Have a good day. Bye.